caudal view of the elbow.
So we're going to put the foam under the metacarpal.
Well, first we got a roller. It needs to get sternal recumbency.
Which shot is this again?
This is the elbow lateral.
Lateral or craniocaudal?
Cranio.
Oh, did I do the wrong one?
Craniocaudal. You'll need this to put under her head and
You
move
need
it.
a lot more than that.
It needs to be all the
I don't know
way.
that I have a lot more than that, but I'll give you what I got.
We skipped one.
Do you want
Which one did we jump to?
Put a book bag under
Yeah, we
her head.
skipped.
Well, yeah, you could, in this case.
We
that would
did
be
skip
fine.
one.
Oh, in the book
Okay,
it's
but
just
you were
backwards.
going to say no.
You've got to get the head up, okay? So that they're really just laying on their sternum and not allowing their elbows to go out lateral. The elbow has to be
Okay, here's some
directly
more.
underneath them.
He said we could. But if we were if we were actually taking it, would the sandbags be okay to, as a positioning aid to
For
prop
this
the head
side,
on?
yeah, it would be fine. But not as long as they're not in the fillet, because those are radial opaque.
Is it too high?
Oh, okay, I see what you're
It's a
saying.
lot more. Okay.
Here's more of these
And it
if
needs
you'd
to be
like.
turned away. So which leg are we doing? This one or this one?
We'll just keep with the left
Keep
leg.
with the left? Okay.
Well, that's actually
That's right.
Oh,
Because now that we've got our foot.
yeah.
We'll see how
Remember,
that
that's the
turns.
one you pledge allegiance
Okay.
with.
Head has to be up higher.
Higher. Okay.
Okay, so the whole idea to
Higher?
this one is watching right here, under here, okay? You don't want the sternum to roll one way or the other, so you want it to be completely up in the air, and then again off to the side, and then you're going to have to pull the elbow joint this direction. See, now if you were to take this out, go ahead and pull that stuff out for just a second, and watch what happens when she comes all the way down. See
Now
how
that
the elbow
lifts.
rotated out?
Yeah.
And it
Can't
lifts
have
up.
that. It has to stay under here, and the most comfortable way is to get the head up out of the way. Okay? And this, again, is a really difficult shot to get. Especially remember that most of the time people are taking this shot with the animals awake.
Really?
This is really tough to do with them awake because they don't tolerate it. So get this out of the way because that's going to be in the way of your elbow.
Just, yeah.
Okay? That's so weird. Stay.
Jessica, you didn't heal that side of her?
That was
Okay.
same size.
Okay, now get the head over out of the way.
Bunch of hocus pocus.
Now, now what are you going to do?
Okay. Patient's head should be elevated. Care should be taken to prevent the elbow from displacing laterally or medially when the head is pulled to one side.
Make sure these are between
Maintain
the.
a true craniocaudal position. The
Between
olecranon should be placed between the medial and the lateral humeral epicondyles. Humeral epicondyles.
Yep.
Placing a foam pad under the point of the elbow may alleviate rolling and prevent rotation.
Okay? Just use one of the little squares up there.
Pretending that her head is still elevated.
Now, make sure that the olecranon is between the epicondyles now.
Are we gonna be able to tell on this dog?
Sure.
Okay.
Find the epicondyles.
All right. Where?
You can feel them in there. Kind of.
She's kind of.
I don't know.
Let's get a little
Skeletally
disclaimer
correct.
slipped in
Okay, right there. The olecranon is here, so make sure that it's just dead center in between them. And this would have to be right there. Okay?
Oh, okay.
And then what do you do with it now that you've got it there?
Now you measure it.
Where are you going to measure it?
Same place we measured the last one.
Distal humerus.
Okay?
Is that right? Looks right to me.
That's proximal radius and ulnar.
So up here more.
Yep. Basically where the foam pad is.
Oh.
You don't? Oh, I do.
And these guys here, where'd they go?
What guys here, what?
The dog.
Right there.
Oh, okay. And this takes some extension of the arm too. Sometimes you're actually going to have to stand there on the end and rotate it to keep it where you want it to be.
I'm pimping it. You know, styling with pink.
Correct.
Stand and turn the air on and destroy.
Yeah.
Okay, so where's your marker gonna go?
Go on,
What
Corey.
marker?
Laterally,
Oh,
the left lateral,
Okay.
left marker on the lateral side.
Okay,
so right here.
correct.
This area.
Not so much here, but here.
Okay, so that's the elbow, remember, and look at the position of the head. That's the one key that will help you to get a decent cranial caudal view.